to the partner spotlight from Normative. Yeah, I got it? All right, welcome, Håkan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can find the clicker as well. Great, thank you very much. It's a pleasure for us at Normative to be a co-sponsor to this event in this beautiful hall. And it's lovely to meet so many people in person for the first time after many digital meetings. So that's wonderful. There was a great question asked earlier, are we more than compliance? And I think when our founder, Christian Rönn, started Normative 14 years ago, compliance was definitely not on his mind. He was a researcher at Oxford University, and he realized that he wanted to focus his entire research on climate change because he realized we have all the tools that we need to solve that crisis. So he wanted to make it easy for companies to measure and reduce their emissions. So that's what we do today. We help our customers measure their emissions more easily, streamline the data collection process, and streamline the supplier engagement work that they do. A lot of that now with the help of our partnership with EcoVadis, which I'll get to a little bit later. We also help our customers secure their validated SBTi targets, which we have a 100% track record in. And we work with basically all industries. Our product itself is industry agnostic. Even though there's a big focus on manufacturing at the moment and retail, which we are very happy with. But what we see, so back to the question, are we more than compliance? Well, when customers come to us, they come to us with different drivers in mind for their carbon accounting and carbon management work. But the truth is that a lot of them are still in having compliance as a main driver at the moment, because that is usually where companies start. But what we're seeing when we are lucky in Europe to have regulatory requirements, because it pushes us to actually take action. So while there are a lot of drivers beyond compliance, we believe at Normative, for carbon management at least, the first step in achieving those is to accurately measure your emissions in scope 1, 2, and 3 with granularity. And then we also see many of our customers have gone beyond that. So a lot of them are winning tenders based on their granularity in calculations and scope 1, 2, and 3 measurements. It's also about navigating the future. What new materials should we be exploring for the coming years? Like, what will be the new regulations in 10 or 15 years? We have to be prepared, but the truth is that a lot of companies are still very much in a compliance phase. So that's what we try to help them with, to make compliance as easy as possible and help them to take action for the future. So really what Normative is, it is a central system of record for your emissions work, and actually calculating the emissions in a compliant way should be extremely fast and very granular with our help. And then we try to turn those insights that you get into actions. And what is that in reality? Well, it is, in our opinion, the best carbon calculation engine in the market, but as we have spoken about a few of us here this morning, a platform is still just a platform, and it's only as good if you know how to use it. So what we try to do is combine that with expert, certified Scope 3 climate strategy advisors. Their job is to work with our customers to set up the data structure needed in the platform to be successful later. It is their job to learn our customers' data and help them take insights from the data to find the hotspots are you focusing the decarbonization initiatives in the right places? Or are you focusing on stuff that seem like a nice initiative, but they don't actually have that much impact? So that's what we try to do. And then we try to model that in a way in the platform so that it makes sense for our customers. So that it's easy to understand. The platform is designed with a non-carbon expert in mind, and we want everyone in the organization to be able to have access to our platform to draw insights from their perspective. And then one of the hardest parts about actually making a difference in your decarbonization journey is supplier engagement, because it's very time consuming, which is where our partnership with EcoVadis comes in. What this means now is that our customers, who are also EcoVadis customers, can now leverage the work that they're already doing with EcoVadis and put that into Normative. So that means that all that time that you spent on supplier engagement so far can be reduced significantly. And what we believe firmly at Normative is that if you can't see it, you can't manage it. So the first step is accurately and measure your emission with granularity. And if you can't manage it, you can't compete. So going beyond compliance, I think we can. Thank you very much for hosting us and for allowing us to be co-sponsors. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Joachim. We're definitely thrilled to partner with companies such as SAP, with Normative. Thank you so much.